GSGang, what is going on? The time is finally here. We're going to be releasing our docu-series. Now, the series is called Up and Coming, and then depending on where it is the location that we're focused on, will be the setting for that docu-series. We are launching this with Up and Coming, Nigeria. Here's the idea. This is your background on what you're getting into, okay? Part of the best thing about this channel is going and discovering new scenes and just diving into the culture, finding out who's who are the legends, who's up and coming, what is it like creating from there. And the last thing that I want to do is have me be the one to tell those stories. So Up and Coming is about going and tapping in with artists that have been putting work in, that haven't necessarily popped yet, but are so good and have such a dope sound to them, and then ask them questions and allow them to tell it from their own perspective. This is a learning process. I assume the series is going to get more polished, more funding into it and everything like that as we blow it up. But as far as a passion project goes, I really want y'all to take this serious. This is definitely something that means a lot to me, and it means a lot to all these artists who have contributed far more to the culture than I ever could hope to. So I want to give a spotlight to them. I want to give you guys just as much transparency about the creation of this. So we recorded over 5 hours of interview footage, asking a lot of different questions, and there were a lot of hiccups along the way. You understand, like, we're in 2 different time zones, so trying to get the schedules to line up. The funding was crazy. My idea was to go and just get all the footage and then pay somebody to go and put it all together and chop it up. We came across some issues. Because I have no control over the video or audio quality that happened during the interviews because of just the bad internet connection, service, time of day, whatever the case may be, I couldn't get anybody that would commit to doing, you know what I'm saying, like to commit to a certain quality level of putting it all together at a reasonable cost. Then realizing that 5 hours of footage is an insane amount. The prices that were being quoted to me were far out of my budget, so I said, fuck it, we're not going to give up on this. I'm doing it all myself. And here's my thought process, right? If there's an issue with the video quality or the audio quality or something like that with certain questions or certain interviews, all that's doing is showing a very real reality of the circumstances and situations that are involved in the everyday lives of these artists and shit like that. And it's kind of some of the shit that they're trying to get off their chest and explain to y'all as part of the creation process. And I figured it's way more fake, and there's nothing I can do about it, first of all, but it would be way more fake to like not show that because I felt like the video quality wasn't where it needed to be or something like that. I was like, nah, let's give an authentic just view into what these cats have to say about it. And I hope that you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys go and support these artists, follow their careers, and like really help be a catalyst of just helping them pop and get off. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm excited about. I'm excited about the opportunity to help grow fan bases. I'm excited about the opportunity to get new artists in front of your eyes that you never heard before and get the playlist going. So without further ado, our very first one is going to be Up and Coming, Nigeria. Let me know what other areas, what other countries, what other demographics you would like to see us jump into for future series. And if this is something that you guys enjoy, make sure you check out the music reactions that are on the channel for all the artists that are featured. Tap in with their playlist and everything like that. Let's get into it. So the first thing that we're going to do is roll out just introductions. Let's find out who these artists are, how long they've been doing this, and then we're going to do, and instead of putting out like one 5-hour video, each individual question we're going to chop up all of their different answers, and we're going to roll them out one by one so it's more easily digestible. I want all the feedback, positive, negative. What did you like? What didn't you like? What could have been done better? What was done perfectly? Please be brutally honest with me, because all it's going to do is help us all get better and allow us to give you guys more compelling stories, more background information, more things that you guys are interested in, and help grow the GSGang community. From the bottom of my heart, this has been a huge privilege on my part to interact with these cats, and I'm very blessed to be in a position to get them in front of all of y'all. I hope you guys enjoy it. This means a lot to me, and let's get right into it.
All right, good. My name is Aise, from Nigeria, Benin City. I'm a hip hop artist, and I make good music, really good music, and I think the world should hear it. So I'm on a journey to make sure the world hears what I have to say. You know, just like Steve has heard it and loved it, I think everybody else will love it when they hear it.
Bro, I was hyped that y'all wanted to do this stuff, man. I was, when you guys were down, I was so excited. Yo, you make some beautiful music, my guy.
But we love you though. Like we think well of. I think maybe when you see it online, you don't know it's real. But when we talk, like when we have conversations, we actually respect you. Like we actually love you. That's why
Appreciate that, my guy.
we know we are not much of a big deal yet. But even if we're like huge as MI or those guys, we'll probably still do it because of how well we think of you. You know, so it's not like we're helping you out. We're actually honored to do this stuff. You know,
That's
so
dope. I appreciate that, man.
yeah,
Now, trust me,
yeah.
the all the honor is coming from this side. All the love is coming from this side, my guy. Like everything that you guys are doing out there, I'm a fan. Trust me, I'm a huge fan. Let's get to know you guys a lit's bit more. Let's
Uh,
break it down. How long you been rapping for? How long you been doing this? Give me the basics.
Um, I started rapping when I was you guys would call it high school, but here we call it secondary school. You know, it's called JSS3, you know. So that was when I started rapping. But officially I recorded my first song after my secondary school. I really can't remember the year right now. I think 2014 or 2013 thereabout, you know. So that was when I started like saying I want to be an artist. You know, my first mixtape dropped in 2017. That was my first mixtape dropped, and since then it's been singles. You know, I'm still really trying to garner attention, like get people's attention. I just figured it's beautiful to drop a project, but it's be more beautiful when you know you have a lot of people, not like a lot, but you have a base who are ready to listen to it. You know, so for now, I'm still putting out singles to just get attention. You know, there's a
I got you.
level I'll get to, and I'll feel like yes, it's time for another project. You know, so that's how, for example, "Tired" as a song did better than that whole mixtape I dropped. You know, I think it's even easier for me to like push a song because it's like my whole energy is focused on one thing. You know, with the limited resources that I have. Do you understand? So
Absolutely.
um, yeah, so I have another single that I'm planning to drop before the end of the year, you know, and hopefully another project when I feel like everything is ready, you know.
That's dope.
So I don't know
So
if I answered that question correctly, but yeah,
not yeah, no, absolutely. So you've been at it for a little while now. I
yeah,
like
but
we
for a
got a little
while,
bit of a look behind the scenes at the marketing rollout and what the strategy is. So we're definitely more
yeah,
focused on singles right now, leading up to the
yeah,
projects.
yeah.
Um,
I'm too
I want
honest sometimes. I just say stuff as they come from my heart. You know, a lot of people won't say what their plan is, but me, I just talk and talk.
that's what we're here for.
So
We want the truth, baby. Let's
yeah,
go. Let it all spill out.
yeah.
All right, take two, baby. Let's get it. Let these people know who you are. Introduce yourself. Tell them something about yourself, King. Other than
Yeah,
the fact that
so
we're getting the Zoom stuff worked out.
yeah, man. So real quick, my name is A Strap King, not As Strap, A Strap. Okay. So I'm a hip hop artist and songwriter from Nigeria, West Africa. My name is Damola. My real name is Damola, pronounced Damola, and basically, I'm a rapper, and what I try to do in my music is portray as much as I can about myself, about my environment, in a relatable way for people who are probably used to listening to a lot of artists just make music for pop reasons. To have something unique, get me. So that's why when you come across my songs, there's a certain factor involved that makes you connect to it instantly. So that's really what I'm about. And so far, I've been involved in a number of songs. Um, I've also been a part of a number of hip hop competitions here in Nigeria, from Monsterverse to a bunch of other contests. I don't know, I can say I've been doing pretty okay. You know, so
How
yeah,
long would you say you've been at it for?
man. Honestly, been quite a while, bro. Like way back, way back. Let's just say like 9 years now.
Nine
I've been
years.
a
Okay.
rapper. Yeah, so yeah.
Give me like a rundown of your accolades. So in 9 years, how many projects or releases, or if you're doing contests, like map it out for me. Like what are we looking at as far as the volume of content you put out?
Yeah, a bunch of songs, no solo projects, but I've been on two collaborations with a bunch of artists. Uh, due to some reasons, some of the stuff I worked on wasn't released. I have certain projects with certain artists that wasn't pushed out, back then. But, I've still tried to push out my own songs, got about like, let's say like 5 songs like my own solo songs and a bunch of collaborations and stuff. Currently working on my project, like being in tons of competitions, honestly. But you know, we still pushing.
Cool. Sounds good, man. We got a little. I'm gonna be able to get a little exclusive from you while we're doing this. When's the project slated for right now?
Oh, I can't tell you exactly when, but if it doesn't drop by November, be sure to catch it early next year. That's for sure.
All right. So we're looking like first quarter 2023 at the latest.
Yeah, exactly.
So, hello guys, it's your boy SteveBussaGS. I'm a rapper, singer from Nigeria, that's West Africa. Also from Edo State in south of Nigeria. I've been doing music for kind of like a while. I started recording professionally, say 2012. Yeah, I recorded my first song in 2012, and from then, like I have 2 EPs out now. That's A Dope Boy, the EP, and El Fuego, which was released this year. And I have like a bunch of videos online and stuff. So most people know me from like I had like collaborations with a couple people, notable people in the industry, and I've also like I said, I'm a rapper, singer, and forgot to put songwriter. Like I write some songs for some people, but I can't like mention some names and
Your
stuff.
shit, King. I know. Go ahead, talk your shit.
Yeah.
Put it all out there.
Yeah.
Let them know who you are. Say with your chest, my guy. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yo,
so
you are
basically,
underselling yourself, dog. You are good.
No.
You are good.
Thanks, man. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Oh, you said 2012. Congratulations. That's 10 years.
Hey.
You go back those first.
All right, man. Sorry for that.
It's cool. Tell her that what's up.
Yeah. So like I was saying, I've been doing music for a while. Just been trying to like pen down a lyric. Sorry about that. I have like hyped people around. So just been trying to like do music basically from Nigeria and stuff. So but I have like couple international collaborations with videos also. One just released like recently, like 2 days ago. That's amazing with Ina Bravos on YouTube and stuff. So I have like I do freelancing also. Like I write songs professionally for like people from any part of the world. So I've been blessed to work with like a couple talented artists from across the globe. So yeah, that's that basically.
They're lucky to have collaborated with you, my guy. I heard you first on the track. Yo, that shit was fire. I was like, who is this?
Okay, so my name is Miji. That's my first name. My stage name also. I'm a rapper, songwriter, singer, brand designer, brand and multimedia designer, and I cook. I play chess. Yeah, and I love video games.
I'm gonna see you on that chessboard, my guy. I didn't know that. Did you did you see the GSGang charity event for the Chess and Slums movement in Nigeria?
Yeah, I saw that, but I was quite busy. I didn't really pay much attention, but I saw that.
Dude, it was fucking dope. We definitely gotta get you in on something like that, especially if you're a player like that. All right.
Okay.
How long have you been an artist?
Officially 2017, so that's 5 years now.
Okay, dope. And I definitely I've been tapping in with your music lately. You get a lot of people that are co-signing you, a lot of dope names in the industry that are looking to see you succeed and everything like that. How's that feel? Like you got some heavy hitters that really want to see you like move up, dog.
Yeah, you know, it's when people that inspire you to make music, when they become your fans, the different feelings. The feeling that it takes a while to get used to.
Have you gotten used to it yet, or is it still kind of shell shocking?
I've gotten used to it.
Okay. Please take a second and introduce yourself for everybody. How are you feeling, man?
Yeah, I'm good. Serious Uba. So because I'm good. I'm very happy to be doing it with Steve. Yeah, I've been a big fan. Your family, with family now, so I appreciate having me.
Dude, I'm a fan of yours. It's so weird hearing that when they come on here. Like, I was listening to the fucking music from you guys 10 minutes before the interview starts. You know what I'm saying? Like, though, like, please, talk your shit for a little bit. Tell everybody who you are, how long you've been doing this, how to check you out right now. Give them a proper bio because they need to know how fucking dope you are.
Okay. So, I've been doing this for a while now. Been doing this for a while from my sex to my university. So more like 8 years running now as an underground artist. So more like 8 years running now. So I started off as a rapper. I really loved rap. And the first guy I actually witnessed as a rapper was M.I. Abaga. And I fell in love from that day till now. Okay. So growing up, I found out that maybe rap wasn't my strong point, but I still do my poets and all, but like wasn't my strong point. I dodged into singing, and I do that great, I believe. So keep working on that. But my family, my ecosystem, most times I write my song as a rapper, and my manager will be like, "Whoa, you're singing, you're not rapping. You're singing, you're not rapping." So, but I'm cool with it now. So we've been pushing, we've been trying to come in great. Recently dropped my first single of the year a couple of months ago, Addicted. So yeah, so been doing.
How does that affect how you identify? Do you identify as an artist? Do you identify as a rapper, as a singer? Like what do you feel like?
Yeah, identify as an artist. So because I believe that I can do whatever I want at any time. It's no longer about what people think, but what makes me happy. I believe I project myself out there. Yeah, you gotta get my own fans.
Shit.
So it's more like I do my thing. Just want to be happy. So I'm an artist. So I can decide to rap some of the time. But for now, I'm focusing on building my the singing part of me, trying to get better every day. So yeah.
That's dope.
What I do for now.
Do you have any professional training with the singing, or that's just like you just decided one day to test it out and you was like, oh shit, I'm that guy?
Yeah, I've been in choir, through my lifetime growing up. I've been in several choir, and I'm currently still in choir. So I do that. I do a couple of voice training, mostly when I'm in choir. Understand? Each morning it's been my part of my life. Every morning I do my voice training and all. Yeah, so that's more like the only professional trainings I've gotten, and the choir and all. But that's it. That's right.
It's definitely paying off, man. You have a very authentic and clean sound is how I would describe it, right? Like when I hear you come on these tracks, pause. When I hear you come into these tracks, man, I feel like there's a layer of professionalism there that doesn't sound like you just picked it up. You know what I'm saying? Like when you tell me you've been doing this for 8 years, you tell me that you have choir background, like I can hear it in the music. You know what I'm saying? Like I can hear it in the product. So shout out to you for that, man. Like I'm really happy you taking the time to talk to me today. I appreciate you, man. I think people are gonna catch on to your sound, and we're gonna see you blow up quicker rather than slower with this shit. So salute to you for that, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.